Kate Middleton, Prince William's hardly knew Meghan Markle ahead of Prince Harry wedding, royal experts say. A royal expert claims the alleged feud between Prince William and Prince Harry was spawned when the Duke of Cambridge and Kate Middleton were shocked at the speed with which Harry moved in his relationship with Meghan Markle. Prince Harry, 34, and Duchess Meghan, 38, reportedly met on a blind date in July 2016 and announced their engagement in November 2017. The wed in May 2018. It was also quick that William and Kate didn't have a moment to get to know Meghan because Harry hardly knew Meghan. Ingrid Seward, royal expert and editor of Majesty magazine, said in the UK documentary William and Harry, Princes at War. She added why the son, and of course William and Kate would have quite naturally thought, oh, she's been married before, oh, she's older than Harry, I hope she's going to make him happy. Anyone would think that. Duchess Meghan was previously married to television and film producer Trevor Engelson from 2011 to 2013. They were together as a couple for a total of 8 years. Emily Andrews, royal reporter for The Sun, alleged that Prince Harry lashed out at Prince William and Duchess Kate over their allegedly not being supportive of Duchess Meghan early in the relationship. I was told by a number of sources that he went ballistic, Andrews said. He said, "You're trying to wreck this relationship before it's even started," royal expert Kate Nichol concurred. That was the moment I was told by sources close to the brothers that the dynamics changed. There was a shift, and it was largely down to Harry resenting his brother. Harry supported William from the outset of his relationship with Kate, and he felt let down that he wasn't getting his brother's full 100% support with his relationship with Meghan. Meghan Markle, Prince Harry split from shared charity with Kate Middleton. Prince William and Duchess Kate dated for nearly 7 years before getting engaged and tying the knot. Sources told the Daily Mail that Duchess Meghan maintained a stony silence throughout Prince Harry's lecturing of his brother and sister-in-law. Duchess Kate reportedly accompanied Duchess Meghan to Wimbledon in 2018 as a peace offering and even brought flowers to the sisters' home the following day. The duchesses have reportedly since bonded over motherhood. Meghan Markle tells Pharrell Williams that public doesn't make things easy for her and Prince Harry, while reports have suggested that Prince William and Prince Harry have gotten along better since the birth of Prince Harry and Duchess Meghan's son Archie. Rumors flew that the tensions may still exist when it was reported that the Cambridges and Sussexes would stay in separate houses during the royal family's annual outing to Queen Elizabeth's Balmoral estate. Meghan Markle and Prince Harry stayed at Billionaires playground in Ibiza for her birthday. Meghan Markle turned 38 earlier this month, on August 4th to be exact, which, happy birthday, Meghan. And for her first birthday as a mom, Meghan, Prince Harry and baby Archie all went on a low-key vacation in Ibiza. Wait, just kidding. Meghan and her fam went on a super fancy vacation fit for literally royalty. Meghan and Harry already stirred up a controversy earlier this week for taking a private jet to Ibiza. Harry was recently at a conference about climate change, so it wasn't the best look, and now it's coming out that they stayed in an exclusive complex that has been called a Billionaires playground. According to The Sun, Meg and Harry stayed at Vista Alegre, a gated complex that contains dozens of sea-facing super homes. The cost of renting out a house is listed at £25,000, about $30,300 per week, and goes all the way up to £120,000, about $145,800 per week, meaning it's not cheap to stay there. Locals reported that there was an increased security for the 6 days that the royal family came for vacation, while one sharing their area has been built to a high speculation, and it's Billionaires playground, so the security staff know what they're doing. Sadly, we all know Meghan no longer has a personal Instagram and will likely not be posting any fun vacation snaps. However, we can all keep our fingers crossed for the Sussex royal account to share some Ibiza photos for the upcoming birthday or something. Harry's is September 15th, just FYI. Eco-warriors Meghan Markle and Prince Harry fly on private jet again to France after gas-guzzling Ibiza trip. The trip to Nice created 7 times more carbon emissions per person than a commercial flight. The couple arrived on the French Riviera on Wednesday aboard a 12-seater Cessna aircraft that will cost more than $20,000 to hire. There are more than 20 scheduled departures from London airports to Nice each Wednesday. An EasyJet return flight from London airport to Nice next Wednesday is currently £232 per person. Meghan, 38, in a white blouse and cream sun hat, cradled baby Archie as she left their plane registered to luxury firm NetJets. Prince Harry, 34, wearing a green polo shirt, blue cap and shades, then emerged from the Cessna Citation Sovereign as airport officials and royal security waited on the tarmac. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex holiday is their second European jaunt on a private plane this month. They flew into the new hypocrisy now just 2 days after returning from Ibiza. Jet set royals. The Sun told on Thursday how the pair had been slammed over their flight to the Spanish Isle while they stayed in a villa. Both incidents came just weeks after Harry, who has vowed to cut their carbon footprint, was blasted over a private jet flight to Sicily for a Google summit on the climate. The couple set off for France on Wednesday morning. They traveled 20 miles from Windsor to private Farnborough Airport, hence where they boarded the 15 million Cessna. Prince Harry, Meghan, and 3-month-old Archie, pictured in May, were then snapped arriving in Nice. As he disembarked, Harry seemed to be trying to avoid being seen as he stared towards the ground. A woman dressed in black and with braided hair and thought to be a royal aide also emerged from the plane. Security guards were then seen loading a Mercedes people carrier which was waiting for the royal visitors beside a police van. Harry, Meghan, and Archie, accompanied by minders, were then whisked straight from the tarmac in a business section of the airport in the blacked out Meuse. They were then holed up in a private villa overlooking the sun-kissed Mediterranean. On Saturday night, it was unclear whether they were still on the Riviera or had jetted back to the UK. The plane which took the royals to Nice was recorded as leaving the airport at the French city and returning to Farnborough, landing shortly after 4:15 p.m. yesterday. Meg and Harry hypocrisy. On Saturday night, Labour MP Theresa Pearce called on Harry and Meghan to lead by an example on environmental issues. Ms. Pearce said, given the position they have taken publicly about being responsible on climate change, this does seem an anomaly which they should look at. It's up to all of us to cut down our carbon emissions and the number of flights we take a year. That's very important, and someone as high profile as that should lead by an example. I find this quite surprising because it doesn't fit with their public image and the way they are so concerned about the planet and the environment. 2 weeks ago, Prince Harry said in a Vogue magazine interview with the conservationist Jane Goodall that he and Meghan would have only 2 children due to environmental concerns. In the issue guest edited by Meghan, Harry said he and his wife had planned for 2 maximum. The prince added, I've always thought this place is borrowed, and surely being as intelligent as we all are or evolved as we are supposed to be, we should be able to leave something better behind for the next generation. Harry is warned of the terrifying effects of climate change, said in an Instagram post in July. With nearly 7.7 billion people inhabiting this earth, every choice, every footprint, every action makes a difference. And in March, he gave a powerful speech at Doubly Day, a celebration of young people making a difference, urging his generation to make a change. He said climate change is a humanitarian issue, not a political one, and one where we have been far too slow in waking up to the issues and acting on the damaging impacts our ways of living are having on the environment. We now have the facts, the science, the technology, and the ability to save not just our planet but ourselves. You don't just sit back and wait for solutions, you take action and create them. Sussex's carbon footprint. The carbon footprint of an average Brit is around 13 tons per year. Harry and Meghan's trip to France is estimated to have had a footprint of just over 3 tons. Their earlier Ibiza jaunt had a footprint of more than 4 tons. Each Wednesday there are 9 direct business class flights to Nice from London airports, and more than 20 planes with economy seats available. Harry, Meghan and Archie flew to Ibiza on Tuesday, August 6 by private jet and returned on Monday, August 12. That trip was Archie's first holiday abroad and time to mark Meghan's birthday. The royals are thought to have spent 2 nights at their Frogmore cottage home in the grounds of Windsor Castle before hiring another private jet to the French Riviera. Sixth in line to the throne, Harry was also criticized for traveling on a private jet to Sicily for the celebrity-filled Google camp at the end of July. He's also believed to have used a helicopter to transfer to the event and stayed overnight on a gas-guzzling private yacht. At the event, also attended by Katy Perry, Leonardo DiCaprio and Bradley Cooper, Harry is said to have delivered a speech on climate change barefoot. How other royals fly. In the past, royals have traveled in VIP areas of scheduled flights and on budget airlines. In 2012, Harry surprised fellow travelers by traveling to Transylvania on budget airline Wizz Air from Luton. In 2015, Prince William flew by Ryanair to Scotland. He also flew economy with wife Kate on Flybe in 2011 for Zara Phillips' wedding to Mike Tyndall. Ex-Royal Protection Officer Ken Waff criticized Harry and Meghan over their private jets. Mr. Waff, who guarded Princess Diana and William and Harry in the 1990s, said, "During my time at the palace, most of the flights we took were commercial on British Airways. You're better off with BA Security because they're used to working with the VIPs. Frankly, it's hypocritical." Harry can't be preaching about the catastrophic effects of climate change while jetting around the world on a private plane. A royal source said Harry and Meghan would have paid for their own transport as it was a private journey. Buckingham Palace declined to comment.